I am at 1,000 subscribers. It's been fluctuating up and down, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Then it got as high as 1,004. Now it's back down to 1,002. But I am so happy. We are at 1,000 subs. You guys made it happen, and I just cannot thank you enough. Thank you. My heart is extremely happy. So, in this video, I want to share my strategies, especially to this push that I went through in the last week. And I believe because of that push, that things help turn around. In this video, you'll be looking at that. So, come along with me and check it out. Hi, my name is Audra, and I decided to become an official YouTuber 4 months ago, roughly 4.5. Middle of November, I decided to take this on and jump all in, and I have been learning everything I can to do this and get this right. Still have a lot of stumbling blocks. I know the sub count is going to go up and down, but I do feel that you are in the right place, and you'll get a lot of nuggets from my experience. And I just want to thank you once again for being here. So let's jump right in and look at those strategies that turned my channel into a new direction. I just wanted to show y'all, like right here in January, you can kind of see where I have activity. And then once we get to February, it's like this is where I'm back to work full time, and I'm still taking and commuting Noah into school. So of course those are those dips there. And I wasn't really recording that often. Then we come into March, right in here, and I posted those two shorts, had some traction again, and a spike, and then it goes back down. I posted 3 long form videos and 1 short, and looking like it's trying to pick up again. Then another long form video, and this is my astrology, and this was March 5th. It takes a little hike up, and then it goes back down. The dip comes back down by March 9th. This challenge has been really helping me get this activity going back up with these dips. I am trying to get a viral video, and so I went and looked at strategies on what to do, and this 30-day challenge is really helping me. And that was one of the things that I wanted to show y'all. So I'm working on a 30-day challenge, and this I feel is what helped me get that push and that stretch to meet the 1,000 sub count. And the other big one is, let's go and show you here in my content section. The other one that I just been working on, or I just started working on, was this weekend, and I really started taking a good look at my hooks, my titles, and my thumbnails. Doing everything that I can at the very beginning, because from what I'm seeing now, is that if you can help people see what they need to see in the first 30 seconds to the first minute, they're not going to drop off. And so I've been getting better at understanding those. So when you come here to analytics, I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. And you look at this, the watch time, you look at the views. I'm not really tracking the sub count here, but I'm looking at this. And you click on see more. And this is where you're going to see the impressions. Sorry, and I have a hard time using my MacBook for understand how to scroll down. But this is what I'm focused on right here, on the impressions and on the click-through rate. I am trying to increase this click-through rate and my impressions by using the strategies that I've been learning from, say, small YouTubers, Dante, Joanna. I don't see too much. I might see some of that from Dodash, but also other gurus. And to get this number up, you want these numbers to go up. And the way you're going to do that, the impressions, is basically the web is on Google and the analytics and the SEO. This impression is going to be influenced by, say, your everything that you put in the thumbnail and everything you put on the title. That impressions is going to help a ton. that it also will reflect in your impressions click-through rate. Now, if I'm not saying something correctly, please put that in the comments and help me. But that's what I'm trying to target now. What I did over the past weekend was really just try to boost up my I'm redoing titles. I'm redoing my thumbnails. And I feel like that is helping me too. So if I go and show you, for example, one of my videos that I didn't see a lot, I think I saw like 25 or 30 views. Now that I went and I redid the thumbnail and I redid this one right here, opening up about my main side hustle. This, when I looked at it 2 days ago, was like at 35. And now look, this number's going up again. So it's at 125 for views. And I'm not really, I mean, yes, comments are nice because that is you talking to me. So I appreciate that you are making an effort to watch my video and comment and liking it. So this went up because I I changed the title and I changed the thumbnail. I also changed the title and thumbnail on this one, Don't Quit Your Job, because this is supposed to be a trending video, trending title. And look at that count right there, 267 views. And let's look at the analytics on it just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. You see this blue line going up? This is the impressions. And 265 views, you guys. When I looked at this on, okay, I wore this color orange last week on Thursday. So when I went and I saw that this count right here, this 20, not is that one, 265. This 265 number was at like 33. From Thursday to Sunday, this was at 33. I said, no. So I went and I looked at other videos that are kind of in the same category of how I want the style that I'm trying to work on. And then I just started looking at their titles. I looked at their thumbnails. So I did that. I went in and I just made worked on those two tweaks. And look at that count, 265. Okay, so that was one thing that I wanted to show y'all. And then this other one was supposed to be a viral video, and it was like at 40, you guys. Look at that. It's now at 157. Oh my gosh. So let me show you the analytics for that one. And you see, it had calmed down and it's now going back. It's starting to go up again. It's starting to go up. And this is what I'm focused on. I'm trying to get this one up because this is a trending title. So Think Media, I can't think of his name. It'll come to me in a bit. He says, good artists will copy, but great artists will steal. So in this business of YouTube, we need to steal titles. So I'm totally fine if you steal my title. If you see that you can make the same video, but in your flavor, your flair, your story, take that title, because this is what Dante London said to do. This is what this is what everybody's doing who's trying to trend and spike up, is you just steal those titles and you just use the idea and you tell your story. So once I got that in my head, especially from Joanna, she has over 5,000 subscribers. She's from New Mexico. Is this mom of a 5-year-old? She's pregnant. She posted a trending video about why she quit her job, or she lost her job, and mother of 2, and her husband, depending on her husband to support her. And I think she talked about life is no joke. So that was another title that's also trending. And she just said that that's what she ended up doing, those same titles that Dante had on his channel and a couple of other YouTubers. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take her advice because I heard Dante say that. So I'm going to do it. And so that's what I worked on last week. And of course, I shared my story. I had the teacher video, which I had actually created that video last month, but I got embarrassed and I said, no, I don't really want to talk. This is too much of a sensitive subject. I'm not going to post it. And because I had also shared like names, etc. So I didn't post it. But when I saw Joanna's videos and I kind of binged on her channel at 2:00 in the morning, I said, wow, this is lots of food for thought, and I need to take her advice. She hit her watch time hours in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, my friends. 2 weeks from using those tips. Take trending titles, and make it your content. Within 2 weeks, she already had the sub count. Now, Joanna was subscribed, had the subscriber count over 5,000. She had 5,000 subs, but she only had like, she had lost her channel. It was demonetized. And I'm sorry, I'm having to plug in my cable. Her channel got demonetized, and she posted and came clean and talked about why she got demonetized. So that's another video y'all might want to go watch, because she, a few years ago, had decided to work on she worked on a strategy that was not ethical to get her watch time hours in. And so YouTube caught on and they killed her channel. So she was never able to get monetized. But anyway, when she decided to get back in and seeing how she could get her channel, back on track. And I think I don't remember how many hours. She didn't have very many, maybe 100 hours or so. So, and some old videos. She started working on those trending titles, started working on content, did a 30-day challenge. And within 2 weeks, she got her channel monetized. And then she got her first paycheck in January. She started right after Christmas. And her push was because she was pregnant and getting ready to have a baby. And she wanted to do everything she needed to do to get her channel monetized and get it going. And so she had her baby in February. And then shortly after she had the baby, she has not been back on. But I am so grateful I found her channel again. I recommend you go watch it. Otherwise, check out Dante. Dante London is a bigger YouTuber that just took off. But all right, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know what strategies I'm using, and I see them working. So if you have any questions, feel free to put those in the comments. Please like my video if you liked it. If you see if you know of anyone who would benefit, please forward my video to them. And again, thank you for helping me hit my 1,000 subscribers. If there's any videos here on the right or left that YouTube is recommending to you, please watch it, because they think that you might like it.